Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s, and my name is Tammy. It's Sunday night, and normally we don't play any music videos on Sunday night, but tonight's going to be an exception. I'll tell you why here in a minute. But the next video, we will still put out the musician's birthday list for December 29th through January 4th for musicians that are having birthdays this coming week. So the next video we put out, you can go out there and check that out. Good place to go to when you're thinking of a request. And speaking of requests, give it a couple more weeks and we'll be putting out another request video out. And so for those of you that are trying to send some through comments, if you could just hold off a little bit, make sure you subscribe between now and then. Then when that request video comes out, you'll be able to request a song then. But I'm asking you to hold off for now for you newcomers, because otherwise I just get it all crazy and mixed up, and I've got requests coming at me from all ends, so we can't do it that way. But we're going to put this song out tonight for a friend of ours who had a birthday yesterday. He's actually an old-time friend of Chuck's. His name is Chris Stiers. He used to play in a band many years ago, still loves his guitar, plays a lot around his little house and all. And when we go there, he would, show us videos, and I've always been, into rock and roll, so to me it's cool. Chris spends a lot of holidays with us. He's usually here at Thanksgiving and Christmas, but this year he didn't get to come for either one because I think both times we were sick or something happened on Thanksgiving. I don't remember, but Christmas, nobody got to come, so we had to let Chris know we weren't going to have Christmas. So his birthday was yesterday, December the 28th, and I should have got this song out last night, but I still just not feeling the best. It's kind of off and on for me. I'll feel really good for a while, and then I feel really crappy for a while. So I'm going to get this song on for him tonight, just because I'm feeling a little okay right now, even though I could use some of that Vicodin cough syrup, Uncle Chaz Blitz, if you could mail it to me. Anyway, we're just going to get to the song. Happy birthday, Chris. His birthday was December 28th. He was born in 1961, and he wants to go back to 1979, and he wants to hear the group called Stingray, and the song's called Man in My Shoes. So we're just going to get right to it. And happy birthday, Chris.
Too long, trying to keep it all together.
going to stop the song for a minute. Oh, interesting song here. I don't know if he's talking about the music world, and he just didn't feel like he could ever get there, because after reading about this group a little bit, that kind of sounds like what maybe he's singing about. But this group, they were a South African rock band active from 1978 to 1981. So they weren't together for very long. But this is a request for the birthday boy, Chris Stiers, which was yesterday. And also he has a YouTube channel out there. If you put Chris Stiers music video in, he's got videos of himself out there playing his guitar and stuff like that. And last name spelled Stiers. And so you can check him out there. We do have a couple of his songs on our channel, or songs that he's covering of someone else's. So you can go back and check that out too. I think you could pull it up by his name. So anyway, we're getting back to the song 1979, Man in My Shoes by Stingray, as a happy birthday to Chris.
Standing upon the stage, hear the audience applaud as the music starts to fade.
Oh, good little tune there. I've never heard it before. So let us know in the comments, Chris, if this was one that you covered when you were playing in the local bands. Yeah, I really liked it. Liked the group. Let's see what they have to say about the group. I already told you guys that this was a South African rock band active from 1978 to 1981. And I'm going to have to cough here for a minute because I'm wheezing, so hang on. Excuse me, sorry about that. Okay, it says this band was founded in 1978 by Dennis East, Eddie Boyle, and Mike Pilot, previous members of the group called the Rising Suns. In 1979, they released their debut album. The subsequent single release called Better the Devil You Know, Better the Devil You Know, reached number 4 in South Africa. Their second album, called Operation Stingray, was released in 1980. After drummer Sean Wright lost a leg during a shark attack in the same year, he was replaced by Wally Cullis from the group Circus. Although they were popular in their own nation, the group achieved only minor success in other markets and disbanded in 1981. And then it says the singer Dennis East passed away at the age of 73 back in 2022, 3 days after suffering a stroke. So, wow. I'm going to have to go out and check and see what else they have out there. They were together, 4 years? So 4 to 5 years. So anyway, Chris, put in the comments, let us know if this was a song you covered or what. And I'm just going to mention this too while I put this video out for Chris as well. Some of you are starting to send in like videos or pictures of yourself, and you can wait if you want before you send in your request. Before I get ready to showcase you on here, I'll let you know, and then that way you can send me in the request. But for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, in a few weeks I'm hoping to be able to like showcase each one of you. If you guys send your pictures in of yourself or something you want me to see or something about you, talk about yourself a little bit. And I don't know how we're going to do this yet, if it's going to be a face-to-face thing or if you guys don't want it done that way, I can just show your pictures myself. It'll be up to you guys. But I have some research to do on which is the best way and how to do a couple of these things. So there's been people suggesting certain ways, and I am looking into those, but I don't really know that I want it to be that big a deal at this point yet. So I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to go about doing it. So anyway, for those of you that are interested in putting yourself out there, be sure to just send pictures or videos or whatever to me at tamcock61 or tamcock60@gmail.com. And so that's probably the best way to get it to me. Or you can send the pictures to me in the mail, and that's underneath this video as well. So you can find the address there. So that's how you get to that. But anyway, great little tune there. Again, happy belated birthday, Chris. If we wouldn't have been sick, we'd have come and got you and went to the bars or something. And I know we did that one year, and I don't know whose birthday it was, but that's the last time I did something like that. I was so sick. Anyway, here I'm sick again with a whole different reason. But glad you all tuned in tonight. Be sure to tune back in tomorrow night. We'll play a couple songs off the birthday list. So be sure to tune in for that. And if I'm not on, that means I don't have a voice or I'm just not feeling like it. So, because I got to get through this stuff. So anyway, it's going to kind of be another iffy week with it being the holidays and all that too. So, or another holiday. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, love to y'all. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like it. Be sure to hit like underneath the video too. That helps push it on out there in the algorithm. And we're going to go for now. So peace out.